All right, here's a quick little tutorial on the document that I made for Fall Q. So first off, in this top corner, we have our quick links. So the first one, the big one, is the link to the virtual hub, where you will find all of your schedule options and sessions and the exhibit hall and all of that. There's also some other links here. If you do tweets during Fall Q, here's a list of hashtags to include and who to tag, and some optional ones if you have space. And then the next part is the schedule. So I've color coded this by day so that it's easier to section out which day you're looking at. You'll also notice that there's some bookmarks here, which are going to help you get back to the schedule from the note taking section. So the first part, on Thursday, there is only one option per time slot. So I went ahead and filled it in, and I included the event link to back to the event on the virtual hub. And if I have a registered link, I included that, but you probably are going to want to register yourself so that you have a space guaranteed. Otherwise, you can go to the event page and you can watch it from there as just like to view without being part of the live audience. Then on Friday, you'll notice that there are bigger spaces for each time slot because I wanted to give you a space to include alternate options, because starting at Friday at 5 is when you have options for multiple different sessions to attend. So I've found that having a list of alternates helps me when I am attending this in person, so that if I can't get into a session or I find that the session is not something that I really wanted to go to, I can have some alternatives already chosen for me ahead of time so I know where to go instead. So that's why when you see something like this section here, those are when there's more than several options to choose from. Unlike in Friday evening, there's only one option to choose from, which is when there is keynotes and featured speakers, things like that. So you'll also notice that these time slots are all linked, and this is to get you easily and quickly to the note-taking section for that time. So if you notice, this is already 17 pages long without any notes involved. So I wanted to make it a little bit easier to navigate. So I have again filled in the information for each session that is where there's only one session per time slot. And I've also linked the speakers to their Twitter or to their pages, the ones that I could find anyway. And then the ones where there's multiple options, I've left that blank for you. And so whichever one you end up attending, you can fill out information in on your own. I also broke this up so that if you have links to resources like slides or documents or websites or anything like that that they send you when you attend it, that you can add those links into this box, into this column, so that you have that separate from the notes that you're taking. So this is how I set it up. If you want to change it, you're more than welcome to. You're going to make your own copy. But you also notice that there's bookmarks here for all of these time slots so that when you are in the schedule, you can get to them easier. And again, everything is color coordinated by day. And on the top of each day, there is a link to get back to the schedule. So when you're in the note-taking section, you can find the link to get back to the schedule in that bar, and that will quickly take you back to the schedule where you would have your event links and all of that. So this hopefully will help you organize your virtual Fall Q sessions and notes and kind of keep you a little bit more figuring out where you want to go and enjoying the time you're spending with your awesome Q people, and maybe hopefully helping you organize your thoughts and notes as you are doing them. Feel free to share this with anybody you would like, and I hope it's helpful.